and welcome to Geeky Bit. Today in tech history, we're talking about the Zenith SuperSport 286. Let's get right into the history of it. Zenith Data Systems was a division of Zenith Electronics. That division was founded in 1979 after Zenith bought Heath Kit and the SuperSport line was introduced in 1987. The SuperSport 286 was introduced in 1989 and was a very capable laptop of that time. Zenith Data Systems continued to sell computers until it merged with Packard Bell and NEC in 1996. So let's go over the specs of the Zenith SuperSport 286. The CPU was a whopping 12 MHz 286, and it was expandable up to 5 MB of RAM. And the hard drive came in two flavors, a 20 MB and 40 MB drive. It also had a modem that was included, and the screen was 640 by 400, and it was an LCD. With all of that out of the way, let's get into my story about the Zenith SuperSport 286. It was late 1995, and I had just started my part-time job at a local computer repair shop. A customer had brought in an even old for the time laptop. It was a Zenith SuperSport 286. Of course, I did have some computer repair knowledge, but this was my first week. I still didn't know much about laptops either, let alone 286 laptops that were old as dirt. This system was gonna be a real challenge to me, I thought. This laptop wasn't displaying anything either. However, lucky for me, this was an easy fix. I used the store's multimeter and tested the power supply. Turns out the power supply was bad, and we replaced it. After getting in the replacement power supply, the system sprang to life, and it seemed to work just fine, other than a few viruses that were on the system. So we went ahead and removed those as well, and the customer was so very happy. I still remember this part so incredibly clearly. It was a Friday, and the customer was so happy. As an extra thanks, he bought us a pizza. This spawned a new tradition at the repair shop. Every Friday, a customer could pay with a pizza, but just one customer though. So here are my thoughts on the Zenith SuperSport 286. I think the Zenith 286 laptop was a really nice looking laptop, and the one you're seeing in this video I think will make a really nice system in my collection once I can get a new power supply for it and make sure the inside is in good shape. As you can see, the outside also needs some TLC to bring it up to good shape. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did making it, and if so, feel free to click that like button. And if you aren't subscribed so already, feel free to do so. And if you'd like to get notifications of my future videos, click that bell button.